Elith the Alpaca Slayer. That's me. It's a bit of a long story, so I'll start from the beginning. I lived in Britain and worked as a private investigator. My dear people of Britain were all painfully aware of the mysterious chaos that had broken out all over the globe. We'd closed our borders and lost communications with all the continents as people were mysteriously disappearing everywhere, and no one could figure out why or where they were going. That's where I came into play. My job was to uncover this mystery once and for all. I obtained a pardon from the British airfare for a ride over the ocean. John, our navigator, had planned to fly out before us. We'd be meeting him there. Where, you ask? In what had been America. I was given a small, brave team of special ops to assist me in my journey. We spent our last moments in peace, resting and readying our supplies.
We received a transmission through radio containing the coordinates of what sounded like a refugee camp.
We landed in the outskirts of a small city, devoid of human activity. These prints are everywhere.
Well, whatever they were, they must have escaped when all the people disappeared. Hi, I'm John, your navigator.
Nice to meet you, John.
What is that?
What's going on here?
What in
What
the
are these
world?
things?
What's going on?
Come from?
What's happening?
It was weird. They're coming at us.
They're everywhere! He spit on me!
John? Shannon? I would never see them again. Back then I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what had happened to my team, but I knew that the alpacas had something to do with it, so I figured I'd best stay away from them. You know what that means. Lots of running. I would have to figure things out on my own. I decided to head for the place that the radio had called the Haven, but those demonic miniature fluffy llamas were never far behind.
Guys, we should really get going. Going where? To the Haven.
The Haven? You mean that refugee camp that I heard about on the radio? They were sending out signals. They sent me the coordinates. I know where it is.
Yeah, we know where it is too. We work for them.
Yeah, it's their job to find supplies.
They are gonna catch up to us, guys.
Can we please get some water really fast?
All right, but make it quick. Come on, let's move out. Come on, guys, let's get going.
So that's how I met them. The Wanderers. On the way to the Haven, we stopped at an abandoned building to rest. It was my turn to ask the questions.
It's the spit. Their spit transmits the disease, and it turns you into one of them.
But my crew, they were all caught by the alpacas. Is there any way to save them?
I'm afraid it's not reversible. Well, that's as far as I know. Right now, we just need to focus on surviving. We can worry about that later.
The rest of the hike to the Haven was long, but not miserable. I found myself really enjoying my company. We arrived at the Haven just in time for the season's last snow. It's located in the middle of the Jemez Mountains in the desert, so the alpacas won't come near it. And the refugee camp is actually just that, a summer camp. Cabins and all. It was warming up fast, and as a member of the Haven, I ended up on the hunting team. Picked it up fast. Really, things weren't so bad. Can't complain. Life at the Haven carried on. Although everyday life went on in peace, we all harbored a dark fear in our hearts. Our numbers were dwindling, but every now and then, someone would be lost to the alpacas. It was comforting to watch people be able to sustain themselves despite all this darkness and fear.
You know, I talked to the Chancellor. My unit is being converted into a new division.
Yeah, what about it?
It's an offense team. Are you interested?
That day, I swore I'd fight them. The evil, mini, fluffy llamas that embody everything that we've ever fought against: selfishness, ignorance, and pride.